Lisa wakes up inside a coffin. Just minutes earlier, she'd been about to take her son and run, but then out of nowhere her husband appeared and knocked her out cold. When she came to, she'd been dragged to a nearby grave, shoved inside and nailed in. The cruelest twist? That son wasn't even hers, just a kid. Her husband had hired to bait her. In the tight, suffocating dark, Lisa's lungs screamed for air. Then her hand brushed something cold, a corpse, right beside her. She shoved at the lid, but the nails held fast. Then she remembered the gun in her pocket. She aimed upward, blasting the screws one by one. Wood splintered. She clawed her way out, gasping like a drowning swimmer. The cemetery gate was padlocked. The place was dead quiet. No one could hear her. She scrambled to find a way out and finally spotted a window, shattered the glass with the butt of her gun. She was free. 6 years earlier, her husband had framed her for a $2 million life insurance scam with Allstate, spread the rumor she'd killed for the payout, and had her locked away. It wasn't the first time he'd tried to kill her, but this time Lisa wasn't running. She was ending it. She tracked him down, but before she could act, someone yanked her into a back alley. It was the cop who'd once escorted her to prison. Now the truth was out. Her husband had faked his own death. She'd been fighting for her name the whole time, and finally someone believed her. Overwhelmed, Lisa broke down in his arms. That night, the cops stormed into the man's office, Miranda rights in his back pocket, and evidence proving the death was staged. But the man didn't even blink. "If you were here to arrest me," he said, "you wouldn't have come alone." The cop played along. "Your wife's still in prison," he said. "You want me to take care of her?" The man laughed. "No need. I already killed her." And right then, Lisa stepped out of the shadows, gun steady in her hands. She wanted to pull the trigger but didn't. She wanted him to rot in a cell. The man sneered. "This is just insurance fraud. You can't keep me in there forever." The cop hit play on a recorder. "You just confessed to murder." Now the man's mask cracked. He reached under the desk and opened fire. The cop went down. The barrel swung toward Lisa. The cop lunged, wrestling for the gun. The man broke free, aimed at the cop again. 2 deafening shots. Lisa's hands shaking over the smoking barrel. The DA dropped all charges after the cop's testimony. Crime scene tape still fluttering in the office doorway. Weeks later, Lisa walked onto a football field. Kids ran in every direction. Then she saw him, her boy. After 6 long years, she knew him in an instant. The kid froze mid-step, his cleats digging into the turf. His father had told him she was dead, but there she was, alive, looking at him with the same eyes he'd carried in his memory. He reached out, hands trembling, and she pulled him in, holding him like she'd never let go.